Are you looking into buying the Sony XB23? In this video, I'm going to be breaking it down, so let's talk about it. What's up, buds? Welcome to Wanna Buy It. And on this channel, we do a whole bunch of audio tech and tech reviews. So if you guys are into any of that, hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the ring the bell. And to all my subscribers now, thank you so much for subscribing. And today we're going to be breaking down the Sony SRS-XB23 portable speaker. I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel about it after using it for a little bit. So let's get to it. All right, bud, so right here we have the XB23. So this is going for about $78, $80 right now. Last time when I got it, so I'm pretty sure the price won't go down because it came out not too long ago, but it's about like an $80 portable speaker from Sony. It is an extra bass speaker. That's what they really promote on this, and we'll get into the sound quality and the bass and all that later on in the video. It comes in 5 different colors. It comes in this blue, a coral red, a black, a olive green, and I forgot what the 5th color was, but there is 5 colors for this, so you guys can also check that out. I put the link down in the description below so you guys can see if there is a price change, and you can check out the other colors. So just click the link down in the description below. And this speaker is supposed to be a whole bunch of different proofs. It's waterproof, it's dustproof, it's shockproof, and it's rustproof. So I think they're trying to cover a whole bunch of bases. So it's really good. Take it to the beach. Really light, can fit in your little bag on the way to the beach. You don't have to worry about the water or the sand or the dust. Any people that work out there where a lot of dust gets kicked up, this might be the speaker for you because you won't have to worry about that since it is dust proof. So that's really good. It's another thing about the speaker, that with the dust proof, the shock proof and all that, really nice. When it comes to the look and feel of the speaker is very simple looking. Nothing too flashy. It's all real simple. You know, you got the little mesh all the way across here. Then you have your little ports right here so that your bass can escape. Unlike this side, as you see, there's no port. So you got a little part right here for your bass to escape. You do have a little wire right here so you can, hang it off of something and whatnot. Or I might say a little string. But then it also is pretty light. I'm surprised because it is a very long speaker. I think the JBL Charge 5 is like this compared to this one. It's about like right there. But this one is fairly long, but it's really light. It's not super light, but it's pretty light for its size. If you guys ever get this, you guys will see and you guys will know what I'm talking about. It's really compact because it is slim. So it took up less space in my work bag, which I did like, compared to my JBL Charge 3 that I use for work. So here go all your buttons on the back of the speaker. Of course, you have your power button, and then you have like your Bluetooth connect button, your pause and play, which you also, double tap to skip song or triple tap to go back to a song. Then your volume buttons, and then I believe the stamina button right here. And then I don't know what these two are. Let me see. Oh, the party button, and then the share pair button, or the pair button, I might say. So this is for like a lot of different speakers, and then this is just 2 of the same speakers. So this thing does connect to multiple speakers, and you can have a whole thing going, and you connect to that through the app, which is like the Media Center or whatever, the Sony Media Center app. We're going to talk about that app actually because it's really important, I think, when it comes to this speaker. As you guys can see, you do have a port for this. There is no aux ports. That's one thing I did notice. I don't think I overlooked one because normally they're right there in the back. There is no aux port. You just have your charge port, and of course it does come with a wire. And it comes with the instructions and stuff. When it comes to the battery life of the speaker, they promote 12 hours on the box and the site, whatever. I think I got 8.5 to 9 hours. I had a timer going, and I actually messed up the timer by closing up the app when I first started. So I have to redo it. So I don't know if it was 8.5, 9 hours. It was in between there somewhere. But I didn't have the max volume up the whole time either. It was like 75% of the time of the battery lifespan. It was at 75 max volume. So they do have a stamina button on here where it'll lower the power. Let me see if I can show you guys right there. It'll lower the power and take some of the bass and stuff out so it can probably reach that 12-hour mark. But I just wanted to use it full on bass, how most people will buy it for, because it's the extra bass speaker. And yeah, it was 8.5 to 9 hours. And I wanted to break down this app. I'll probably have it on the screen right here of what I'm doing and I'm searching through. Because on this app, it'll update your speaker. So definitely want to do that and get an update right away. So yeah, in the app, you can easily just, have the sound how you want, the bass, the mids, and the highs, to get the perfect fit, to get that speaker sound you want. I think it's really important for this speaker. And another important thing about the app is when you go into there, you can switch the speaker from mono into stereo, whichever one you prefer. But when I opened the app, it was already in mono to start off, so I switched that to stereo because I prefer a stereo sound. So definitely, that's a really important thing when it comes to the app. So you definitely have to get the app in and connect it to your Bluetooth, which is annoying. I wish it was just like perfect stereo, you know, the perfect sound right away, but it does need the app to, you know, boost a little bit on this, because I was not impressed with what I heard before I connected it to the app. So there is a mic on this speaker for call quality, because I think I've seen on the site as well, it's like they made it because it stands up. It's a stand-up speaker. You could lay it down if you want, but there's nothing that keeps it from rolling, by the way, which I noticed in my work truck. It was just doing this nonstop, because it is a, you know, it's supposed to be a stand-up speaker, but you can use it like a conference call. Like I said, I use these products when I'm at work, testing them in a working environment. And when I had it at work, people couldn't really hear me too clearly. They're like, I hear you, but you seem kind of far and stuff. So I wonder if the call quality and the mic will be better, like in a room or something, like, you know, they're promoting like a conference call type thing. So it didn't really do well outside for me when it came to the call quality on this speaker. All right, Buzz, when it comes to the sound quality of the BX23, the sound quality is really clear. I didn't feel like nothing was sticking out or hurting my ears or just out of control. Again, when you use that app, you can boost whatever you want and get it to the perfect sounding thing that you want. And the sound quality fresh out the box, I think is okay, pretty loud. But when you use the app, I feel like you can boost way more stuff and make it way more impressive of a speaker. Out of the box, I think it's okay. Using the app, I think it could be pretty darn good. All right, Buzz, so when it comes to the bass, I honestly was not that impressed. It's supposed to be extra bass. It's so small. I don't feel like there's enough to give it that little boom that a lot of people are going to buy this speaker for, because they see in big words on the package, extra bass. Oh, I'm gonna get that, and it's Sony. I wasn't really impressed. Then again, I have two big JBL, you know, charges speakers that, you know, they hit pretty good with the bass. But then my coworker has a small JBL that the bass almost sounded the same. He has the Flip 5 and I had this, and we were comparing, and I was like, it's not really doing nothing. Even when you use the app to put the bass all the way up to 10, it's whatever, but then it sounds kind of crappy. So for me, wasn't too impressed with the bass. There is bass there, the bass is there. I'm not saying there's no bass, but for promoting extra bass on the package, I don't believe that it was that impressive. When it comes to loudness, it gets fairly loud. I have no complaints about that. And like I keep saying, definitely have the app so you can boost a little bit of the mids and the highs, and you'll really get it loud and really nice. Because fresh out of the pack, for me, the settings I didn't like, and I was like, man, this thing is really low. And then I finally got the app and I boosted those things up, and it can get really loud if you boost the right parts up that you want, especially the mids. You give a little boost to the mids, this thing will start screaming. My final thoughts on this is, if you're looking to get a speaker for yourself or for someone that normally uses their phone and doesn't have a speaker or has a little small cheap one, this would definitely be a huge upgrade without the app to boost the volumes or not. Definitely is going to be a huge upgrade. But if you're someone like me that has like a Charge 3, Charge 4, anything of that size, even the version of these, the XB20, the XB33 and the 43, they're bigger speakers, you'll probably be disappointed. It'll be more of a downgrade to go to this one, but it might be something you want because, you know, it's a little bit smaller, slimmer, and you can just take it to the beach and whatnot. But it would be a downgrade for the people that have, you know, those bigger speakers, I think, with the bass and the loudness. But you're looking at a speaker that'll last about 8.5 to 9 hours. I didn't use a stamina mode thing. I want to pump it out and see how much I can push it. So you know, 8.5 to 9 hours is what you'll get out of this speaker. Like I said, it is waterproof and dust proof. The dust proof is really big for, you know, people that are working in certain environments. And I would definitely say make sure you get the app, and, you know, just the simple boost of the mids and the highs, and it'll make it way louder than what it is out of the box, and you could probably find that perfect sound for you. So if you guys want to check out the speaker, like I said, I'll leave the link down in the description below so you guys can check that out, and you guys can think about if you want to get it or not. And if you guys like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And to all my subscribers now, thank you so much for subscribing. And when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell notification right there. And that's it, buds. I'll see you guys in the next review. We have another, like, a big old, like, jukebox speaker coming, and that should be here tomorrow, and I'll test it out and I'll post that video up for you guys soon. Everyone be safe out there. Peace.